Nico, the level of frustration you must feel right now is what?
It's definitely high. I mean, I think what bothers me the most is just got out battle, and it's the playoffs, and yeah, we should be really pissed off right now. But I mean, we can't feel too much sorry for ourselves because we know it's a series, so we got to come back to our own barn and have a bounce back game and forget what happened tonight as fast as possible.
Did you feel that you guys came out with a better effort, and was there something that changed that where you felt maybe you were getting out-competed a bit more?
Yes, I mean, we had good chances at the beginning to score a goal. We hit the post as well, 5-on-3 chance, and just got to execute better. And yeah, obviously need a little bit more offense. Starts with me as well. Obviously disappointed in myself. Can't help the team offensively, but try my best. And like I said, it's 2-0 for them. We lost both of these games, and now we go to our own barn, and we need a bounce back game.
I know you mentioned it a little bit there, but just the frustration from some of you guys who are the top end talent on this team, not being able to contribute. How do you avoid that level of frustration that you're feeling?
Yeah, it is frustrating for sure, but just gotta battle hard. That's why I said at the beginning that bothers me the most. I think we just got out battled. I think we have lots of skill here, but skill doesn't mean a thing in the playoffs. We just gotta out battle these guys, and they just won again more battle than us tonight, and that's what bothered me.
You got to play hard. You got to play hard between the whistles. Like I said, that's not always big hits. That's winning puck battles, being strong around the boards, and that's a physical game. We gotta be better at.
Timo, how frustrating is it when you're playing in series where your top-end talent is not able to get those puck by, and the last two games is those fourth-line guys, and how much pressure do you guys feel?
I mean, we want to win, and whatever it takes. Sometimes, the mountains are not going your way. It doesn't matter who scores. We want to win as a team. Everybody's got to do their part. It takes everybody. It takes everybody to contribute, from goalie all the way to everybody. So we just got to stick with it. We can't feel sorry for ourselves. We put ourselves in this situation, and now we gotta get out of this situation together. We've showed that we can do that. And now it's looking at analyzing the game, looking at the things we've done wrong, and correct them, and go back home and win a game.
Could you sense that maybe their compete was a little more than you guys in terms of just how they were playing, or what sort of area did you guys pull back on a bit?
I mean, we know these guys, they compete extremely hard. I think we're a hard competing team too, but it comes down to the last, the last inch. Who wants it more? Who wants the puck more in those 50-50 battles? We got to do a better job. We got to be honest with ourselves. We got to look in the mirror, and like I said, go back home in front of our fans. Win that next game. That's our goal.
What type of mental fortitude does it take to not get too frustrated, knowing you're down 0-2 in a series again and needing to go home? Like, how do you?
You just stay in the moment. It's one game at a time. We can't change what happened in the last two games. We got to focus, stay positive, but like I said, be honest with yourself, correct things, and then get our heads up, go to work, win a game at home, and then we're gonna put ourselves in a good spot.
How are you feeling, and how important was it for you to be able to get yourself into this game?
Yeah, it's nice to be back out there, and I want to make a difference. I know I can do a better job helping the team, and just stick with it. And it's a fun challenge. We've been down 2-0 before. We know what to do, but we need to do it together. We need to do it connected as a team, and just go to work.
Timo, guys like you and Jesper and Nico, top six guys that are getting a lot of chances but not finishing. How frustrating has that been right now in the series?
I mean, we want to win. That's the biggest thing. So, we got to capitalize better. Definitely, I think that extra inch, we got to work harder for it. And you can't get frustrated. You can't waste energy on that. You just got to go out there and try to make a difference every shift. With every play matters at this time of the year. if you're not scoring, you gotta be sharp with all other stuff in your game. So yeah, we just gotta keep going. I said this before. It doesn't matter who scores. We want to win as a team, and that's our mindset.
Especially in that second period.
We shot ourselves in the foot. We didn't come out the way we talked about. Like I said, they're a tough team. They're structured. They're well coached. They compete hard on all pucks, and we didn't match that tonight, unfortunately.
How and why are you not matching them?
It comes from within the room. Next game, game 3, we have to come out at the drop the puck. It's not much can be said about this game. We got to flush it and move on. It's a quick turnaround, 3:30 game next, and it comes from within this room. We've been here, especially in the first round against a great team, and we came back and won. So they haven't seen our best yet, but it's up to the guys in the room to get this thing moving in the right direction.
Miles, did you feel as though the team, I guess early on in the first, you were generating, you got 2 power plays, you had a 2-man, you were out shooting them, it seemed like you were out chancing them as well, but then all of a sudden it seemed to turn 10 minutes in, they seemed to get physical, were hitting bodies, and then it just completely changed.
That's something that we have to match. They got into us throughout the first 2 games, and we haven't really matched it. They finish their checks, they compete on 50-50 pucks, and unfortunately they have both those categories in their favor. We haven't matched it yet, and it's been frustrating, I guess. Yeah.
Do you look at going back in front of your home crowd as that they took care of what they needed to do at home, and now you need to take care of what you need to do?
Yeah, we definitely have to take care of it at home. It's not ideal being down 2. We were hoping to at least get 1 after being down or losing the first game. We came in here and talked about it, that we have to play our best to win, and we didn't quite do that tonight, and we hope to get 2 at home.
Well, Lindy, you got the start you wanted. You hit a post. First 10 minutes, things look good. What happened after that?
Good first period. Missed some early opportunities. Good power play. I thought second period we lost our patience. You look at wall battle on the first power play goal. You look at the battle down low on the second goal. I think that turned the game. And then can't play like we did at the end of the second period, where you just hand them opportunities.
Lindy, are they playing harder than you? Are you matching their intensity?
No, right now, 5-on-5, they're a better team.
How does that change?
Got to win more battles. You got to be more determined. We knew that this was going to be a different series. The last series was dominated early on by a Ranger power play. Our 5-on-5 play was good. Right now, we're behind in 5-on-5 play. The way we change this series is improve our 5-on-5 play, and improve some of the execution with the puck. I thought when we started the game really good. As the game went on, we got frustrated. We made some poor decisions with the puck. We gave the puck away. You got to give them a lot of credit. Their battles were better than ours.
Yeah, I was going to say, Lindy, it's very rare this season to say that your team was outworked, but it just seems game 1 and here in the second period, it was just outwork with regards to what Carolina was able to do.
Yeah, they skated by us on a goal, which doesn't happen very often. And I already mentioned the battles along the walls. It's getting back to pucks before they get to them. We got out raced for some pucks. Our D got to get back quicker. Had opportunities to get there. Our forwards had opportunities early on to make a difference in the game. We didn't finish opportunities. I thought we made some pretty good plays, but we ended up with just average opportunities.
Pulling Hischier, is it a similar situation to what it was in game 1? Just trying to spark the team, or what did you see there?
Yeah, I mean, you just need to get V some playing time too. I mean, we'll have to make a decision on next game, and I wanted to give him the opportunity to get into the mix here tonight and the other night.
Lindy, what's been so tough for your top players, your top goal scorers that have not been able to contribute in this series so far?
Yeah, I think if you look at our top players so far in the playoffs, missed opportunities. When you get that one or two opportunities to make a difference, we haven't taken advantage of it. I thought there was opportunities by our top players in both the first and second period to, make a play or finish and score a goal. We didn't get it done. But you can't let frustration creep into your game. I thought I saw frustration. And, I think they feel the pressure of not producing. And it's one of the worst places to be until you kind of get out of that little funk where you get one and you get going again. And we've seen that during the year.
Kind of, a little bit related to that, with Jesper specifically, what have you seen from him this series and just in the past couple games as well?
I think you still have to stay with the group. I mean, the group, we're all in this together. The battle wasn't good enough. We know that. To a man, we know that. We know how hard they can compete. We were able to match that and exceed it during the year. I think the little bit of time off and, playing on a quick turnaround gave them just a little physical edge in energy in game one. I thought we came out really good here in game two. But as the game went along, their energy overtook our energy, and it made a difference in the game.
Lindy, getting Timo back tonight, what did you see from him?
Again, he was in on a couple good opportunities. There was a couple that kind of rattled around, had an opportunity to go in. I thought there was an opportunity to make more plays. I thought not quite up to speed after missing time, but the decision to play him was to try to get him up and running.
Lindy, you mentioned energy. They were able to ride the energy in this building. Now you go to your building. Are you hopeful that that crowd gets behind your team and gives them some energy?
Well, our building has provided that energy for us all year long, and you can only look and just say that, there's a lot of areas of the 5-5 game we know we're going to have to be better. The fact that, we get the last change, we'll get our matchups, we can turn the table a little bit in that sense, but it's going to come down to, can we outcompete them in certain places to create the opportunities to end up winning a hockey game? We know our fans will be there. They were there in Game 5. They were there in Game 7. And I'll tell you, this team has never quit for a second. Even coming out, get the early goal in the third tonight. We had one other opportunity. We just couldn't press and get that second goal. Thank you.